Hey everybody, this is Ralph. I know that in certain areas it's harder and harder and harder to find a good job. I was there back in 2009. I had what should have been a really good paying job, but it wasn't paying me enough. And so I had to get a second job, but I didn't want to have to go out and actually find a second job. I wanted to create my own second job, and I did it. And that second job eventually became my primary job, and I've been working from home ever since. So, what I'm going to do in this video is to teach you how to create your own second job or primary job at home using the vehicle of affiliate marketing. So, let's just jump right into it. You know, the mistake that a lot of people make in creating their own job at home is that they will sit down like I did, back in 2009, trying to figure out what can I do that people will pay me for. And usually we start thinking in terms of a service that we can provide or something that we can make at home and then sell to other people. The problem with this is that you're spending time, first of all, reinventing the wheel. And then, secondly, you're locking yourself into a position where you are only getting paid when you are working. You are essentially trading your time for money. Now, when you build your second job or primary job at home using the vehicle of affiliate marketing, you can absolutely, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Somebody else has already done that for you. You just find something, an affiliate marketing offer that you like, make sure that it's legit, and then start marketing it. And that's it. You don't have to reinvent anything. And when you are promoting affiliate offers that pay what are called recurring commissions, and for me, this is the holy grail. When you promote offers that pay recurring commissions, you can work yourself into a position where you will no longer be trading your time for money, no longer getting paid just for one sale, but you can leverage yourself into a position where people are paying you month after month after month for just one sale. Now, you find these offers in areas that are dealing with memberships or subscriptions, things that people will buy that they will continue to pay for month after month after month. And as long as they remain happy with the product, as long as they remain happy with the service, they will continue to pay month after month after month, as long as they feel they're getting value out of it. Now, when you sell something like that, where people are paying month after month after month, and the company will be paying you recurring commissions, then yeah, you can build up a team of happy, satisfied customers, and then eventually get yourself into a position where you are making money like clockwork while you sleep based on the sales that you made, weeks, months, in some cases, maybe even years ago. Now, what I'm going to do here is give you a few suggestions on how to find affiliate marketing companies that pay recurring commissions and how to find companies that you can build a future with. First thing you need to look out for is don't just jump into any affiliate marketing offer and assume that they're going to be paying you good commission and recurring commissions, because a lot of them don't. The mistake that I made back when I first tried affiliate marketing is I was doing it for Amazon. And the classic mistake that I made, I didn't pay any attention to what percentage, what commission rate the offer was paying. It turned out it was only a 1%. But I mean, later I did my research and found out Amazon, they pay anywhere from about 1 to 5%, depending on the item. And the second thing I really didn't look out for is recurring commissions. Back then, didn't even know what recurring commissions were. And what I did is I made an $800 sale, and I was ecstatic. And then I got my paycheck, found out that $800 sale paid a whopping $8. And that's it. One-time commission of $8 for one $800 sale. And that pretty much it soured me on affiliate marketing. But then I started doing a little bit more homework, a little bit more research, found other companies out there that pay recurring commissions and higher commissions. So if you are in researching an affiliate marketing company that you want to get involved with, first of all, find out what is their commission plan. And hopefully it should be a simple commission plan. Simple is always best. Our company, our commission plan, you can explain it on a cocktail napkin. It is that simple, it is that easy. I've seen network marketing offers and affiliate marketing offers and other online businesses, their payment plan, their compensation plan. It is so complicated. You've got to wade through a lot of text. Some of them, like X, you got to wade through 300,000 lines of code before you can even begin to understand how their payment plan works. And ideally, you want to stay away from all that. You want something that is so simple, you can write it on a cocktail napkin and explain it to a 5-year-old. And if it's so simple that you can write it on a cocktail napkin, give it to a 5-year-old, and have the 5-year-old explain it to you, then you know you've got a company that is worth keeping, at least a good commission plan that is worth keeping. So ideally, you want to find something that's simple to understand, something that pays like 50% recurring commissions for every qualified sale. I would say that would be good. Maybe 80% recurring commissions for every qualified sale. That's what we pay in our affiliate marketing company. And we teach you how to do affiliate marketing. So, yeah, check out the compensation plan. Make sure they're paying a good commission rate, not 1%, not 3%, not 5%, something like 50% and higher. And not too high either, because if it's too high, the company may not be sustainable. 80% is about my cutoff point when I'm considering companies that I want to market for. But yeah, find something that pays a good percentage and something that pays recurring commissions, and not just any recurring commissions, but unlimited recurring commissions. Because the trick a lot of companies will play is they'll say, yes, we pay recurring commissions. That's good, but only for the first 12 months, or only for the first 24 months, or only for 6 months. And I've seen some of these plans go as high as 36 months, and then they cut it off. Unlimited recurring commissions means that you get paid recurring commissions for every customer that you bring in on every qualified sale that you make, and you keep that customer for as long as the customer remains a customer of the program. In other words, for the life of every customer. So if you sell something, customer stays with it for 3 months and quits, okay, you get paid 3 months recurring commissions. If a customer stays with it for 2 years and then quits, drops out, well, you've had 2 years of recurring commissions. If you get involved in an offer and you make a sale, that customer stays with you for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. That is really awesome. And yeah, that's what you want. Unlimited recurring commissions on every sale that you make for the life of every customer that you bring in. And that's what we offer in my business, in my affiliate marketing company. More about that later, though. So, yeah, make sure that they're paying high commission, make sure that they're paying unlimited recurring commissions, and then do a little bit more research. Check out how long has the company been in business. People get excited about new companies, new startups, things like that. And yes, they can be exciting. But in the online space, the vast majority of companies will go out of business within a few months, maybe a few years. But I mean, it's very common for companies to just come and go. And since I've been doing affiliate marketing, Gosh, I got started in affiliate marketing probably about 2013, 2015, somewhere in that time frame. And yeah, I've seen a lot of companies come and go. A lot of companies that I was with that no longer can be found online because they just went bust. So do your research, find out how long has the company been in business. If they're a brand new startup, they may or may not be around next year, or the year after that, or the year after that. If they've been in business for 3 years, then okay, they've got some good history behind them. They might be a good safe bet. If they've been in business for 5 years or longer, yeah, they can still quit, they can still go bankrupt, but they've got enough of a history behind them that you can feel pretty confident that this might be a company that you can build your future with. Because if you get involved doing affiliate marketing with one company after another that closes down within 6 months or a year or 2 years, then what does that do to your recurring income? It kills it. You have to start all over again from scratch because companies no longer pay after they've gone out of business. You've got to start all over from scratch and rebuild your income streams. So find an affiliate marketing company that has a good history behind it, good, honest leadership. Check their online reviews. See, you're going to find some negative reviews on YouTube about virtually everything. But, check out the good reviews, I would say, and the bad reviews. But reviews given by reputable marketers, not just people that are trying to sell you something, and see what they say. And then what I do too, I check them out with the Better Business Bureau. And if they have zero complaints with the Better Business Bureau, or maybe one or two complaints, then I consider that to be a pretty good company to deal with. If I get looking online and I find a company that's had dozens of complaints filed with the Better Business Bureau, and the company hasn't even tried to answer those dissatisfied customers and resolve those complaints, that's a company I want no part of. So, yeah, do your due diligence, do your own research, find a good, honest, ethical company that's been around. I would say about 3 years is good, 5 years is good, over 5 years is really good. That to me is a place to really start. And after that, let's see. And then make sure that you get training with the program. The thing a lot of people like to do, the mistake that a lot of people make, is they get involved in online marketing, affiliate marketing, and they think it's going to be easy. They think all they have to do is get on social media, spam their link across social media, and they're going to make sales. Instead, they find out they get thrown into Facebook jail, maybe reported for spam on various other networks, maybe lose their account or get shut out of their account for a while, and they make zero sales. If you're brand new at marketing, if you're brand new at trying to make sales, and you want to, become good at doing sales, the ideal thing is don't fall for a free work from home offer, affiliate marketing offer that provides no training, no continuing education. Find something that you can pay for month after month and something that gives you good training, both quick start training and continuing training to become a better entrepreneur over time. Because the online space changes about year after year after year. And you need to keep up with those changes. You need to keep yourself educated on tactics that work not just 5 years ago, but tactics that work right now. Because there are a lot of companies out there that may be teaching you methods that worked 10 years ago, methods that worked 5 years ago, but don't really work very well today. And I've discovered that. Several years ago, I was utilizing a training that the company said, yeah, we absolutely use this and it was getting results. Tried it on Facebook, got thrown in Facebook jail reported for spam, that whole enchilada. Turns out that training was 5 years out of date. I didn't know it. And they were teaching you stuff that used to work, 5 years in the past, but that would only get you thrown in Facebook jail if you tried it at that point of time. And that was 10 years ago. If you tried that same tactic today, you would probably get frozen out of your account. So, you got to make sure that you are getting training to make yourself a better online marketer, a better entrepreneur, and continuing training, mentoring, community support that will keep you up to date as things change, month to month, year to year. And that to me is worth paying a little bit of money for. And you got programs out there that will get you started with pretty darn good training for as little as $25 a month. I've seen some programs out there that give you so-so training for about $8 to $10 a month. And then there are other companies out there that will give you fair training for about $50 to $100 a month, something like that. And then there are some companies out there that will charge a high price for their training, but you get into it and you find out it's really not worth it. So do your due diligence, do your research, talk to other people who are in the company or have been in the company, find out what they think about it, and then make up your mind. But definitely a few things you want to be looking for. If you're trying to create your own job from home through the vehicle of affiliate marketing, find something that pays high enough commission to make it worth your while. Make sure you're getting recurring commissions so you don't have to be busting your tail making sales every time you want a commission. Find something that's going to pay you recurring, something that can become passive income over time. And then, make sure the company's been in business for about 3 to 5 years or longer. Make sure the company is honest and ethical, and make sure that it looks like, it's been around for a while and will likely be around in the future. Because if you're building your future with a company that goes out of business within a few months or a year, then you're back to square one. So I would recommend taking a little bit of time, making sure you're getting into a company that's going to be going the long run with you. Because you want companies that are good over the long term, not just exciting little startups that make a big splash in the beginning and then die within months. So those are a few things to look out for. Now, if you want to take a look at what I do in affiliate marketing, we have an affiliate marketing academy that has been around since 2016. It is run by two of the most honest and ethical marketers I have met in this industry. They offer a lot of training, quick start training, continuing education. We got a bonus training vault at one level that is yours to keep after you've paid for your first month. And then after that, even if you quit after your first month, you still get to keep that training vault. We've got higher educational training, teaching you how to get traffic, how to make conversions, what's working now, things like that. We got 3 different levels that you can start out with. We got a $10 level, pays $8 recurring commissions. We got a $25 level that pays $20 recurring commissions. And we've got a $125 level. That's our premium traffic and conversions training. Gives you mastermind training Monday through Friday. And man, that pays $100 recurring commissions. Got a lot of training that goes along with it. So yeah, you have to own each level before you can make commission at that level. But once you're in at that level, you can earn those commissions. So that's the qualified part. We pay 80% recurring commissions for every qualified sale that you make for the life of every customer that you bring in. And that qualifier, you've got to own the level before you sell it. That way we know that you are going to be a good ambassador of the program because you know what you're selling. You've used it yourself, you know how it works, and then that way if somebody has a problem, they can reach out to you and you can say, "Oh yeah, I know the answer to that." Or if you don't know the answer to that, we've got excellent community support. We've got a Facebook group, we've got a group outside of Facebook that is run by the company itself, and our owners are extremely active. They are not only the owners of the company, they are our main trainers. They are both seven-figure earners, multiple seven-figure earners over the last, I think they got like 10 to 20 years experience. And these guys are very hands on. So, I mean, they give excellent group mentoring, and I mean, they are there for you. And our groups are there for you too. So if you want to take a look at what it is that I have, ask me for my affiliate link or link in program description down below. Go to ralphshomebiz.com and check it out for yourself. I know the hype that a lot of people have been putting out there online about their companies, but with us, it's true. We really are the easiest, fastest way to build an income from home or anywhere else online, because you make two sales, you're already in profit. 80% recurring commissions. That's powerful. So, yeah, ask me for any of my other links. So I've got a link for the $10 level. I'll put that down in the program description too. And the $25 and $125 level, that's all ralphshomebiz.com. But check it out. If you got any questions, reach out to me, leave me a comment down below, and let me know. And I will give you an answer and help you figure it out. So until later, this is Ralph signing out. Have a great day and good luck building your business from home, whatever you decide to do moving forward. So long.